Hello everyone, this is Gazelem from Jasian and the Boys, and I'm coming at you with another video. This one is going to be part of the series for newer players on what to do when you first start playing the game and how to progress. So, to start out, we're going to go through how to get to Venus, this lovely planet right here. Alright, so when you start the game, you start on Earth right here. And the only way to get through Venus is by unlocking all of the planet nodes until you get to Venus. And that's done by completing these missions, and eventually you'll complete Cambria, this spy, and then you'll be able to do the Venus Junction. But before you do the Venus Junction, you have a couple prerequisites you have to do before you complete that. Okay, sweet. So for that one, you have to 1. Complete the Vor's Prize quest, and 2. Collect 20 mods, 3. Apply 4 mods to a single Warframe or weapon, and lastly, you have to upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher through the fusion process. Alright, so let's start out with completing Vor's Prize. So Vor's Prize, that is a quest that you will automatically get the second you finish like the opening tutorial. And Vor's Prize is also going to teach you a lot of the core game mechanics that you're going to be using throughout the rest of the game. So to complete Vor's Prize, you can come up here to this thing right here, this little tab. It says quests. You can click on that, and you will see your active quests that you are now doing or that you now can do. And so for you, Vor's Prize, let's pretend like this one is Vor's Prize. It's going to show up right here, and if you want to continue doing it, all you have to do is click on this tab right here, and it will start the next mission for you. Alright, so that's that. You complete Vor's Prize. Next one is collect 20 mods. That one's pretty easy. All you have to do really is, do random missions throughout here. Go to the Plains of Eidolon a little bit. They'll drop slightly different mods. Different missions, different types of enemies will drop different kinds of mods. And you want a lot of them as you go through the game. That's why it asks you to collect 20 mods. It's because it's really good to get as many different types of mods as you can. That way you can customize your equipment as much as you want to. Alright, so basically collect 20 mods, just kill a bunch of people. Apply 4 mods to a single Warframe or weapon. Okay, let me show you how to do that. Okay, so for that one, you're going to want to come over to your arsenal here at the center of your ship, and I'll go ahead and show you on my Quanta. So my Quanta is not a catalyzed weapon, meaning that it only has as much capacity as high of rank it is. It's rank 28 right now, so it's 28 capacity on it, and that capacity means that I can have, that many mods on there of that weight. So right now all my mods are ordered by drain, and that basically means how heavy they are. Like the ones at the top here, when ordered by drain, are very heavy, like 16 drain, 15 drain, 14 drain. So if I stick something like serration on here, you can look at the capacity appears at 28 out of 28. If I stick this on, it drops down to 14 out of 28, because I just took up half of the capacity with this one mod. Another important thing to note is that this thing has a V polarity up there in the top right corner. Next to the number 14, it has a V polarity, meaning that if I stick it in a V slot, it will have its drain reduced. But at the same time, this thing right here has a D polarity, meaning that it will reduce the cost for D mods in that slot. But if I put them together, you can see it doesn't match, and now this thing costs 18. If I move it out, it costs 14. Move it in, it costs 18, because the shapes don't match. But if I grab something else and I stick it in there where the shapes do match, boom, it no longer costs 11, and now only costs 6. So half rounded up. So yeah, to do that, for a lot of you might not have very many mods, or your stuff might be very low ranked, so installing 4 mods on one weapon or Warframe might be harder. So what I'd recommend doing is just, sort by drain, scroll all the way to the end here, look at your cheapest stuff that you have, and go ahead and put that on. Like you might have Hush, You might have flawed fast hands because you get some flawed mods from Vor's Prize. You might have flawed Beta Grenier. You might have flawed Beta Corpus. You might have flawed Ammo Drum. And boom, wow, you got 8. Or if you only have room for 4, boom, you got 4, only for the cost of 8. That's like the minimum. So you have, basically to do this, you have to have something that's at least rank 8. If not, that'd be pretty hard because there aren't many mods in the game that just straight up, don't have capacity or don't have any drain. This one's like a random one, not gonna lie. You'll never see stuff like that. So yeah, boom, we got 4 mods on 1 weapon. And yeah, we're all set to go there. Okay, got that check mark off. What's next? Alright, so next one was to upgrade any mod to rank 2 or higher through the fusion process. Okay, let's see how to do that. So for that one, you come down to a different station here in your orbiter. Go over to your mod station. It's like straight down the ramp on your left. Open up this, and so you just basically choose any random mod. If I want to, I could choose this one. I'm probably going to do a different one because I actually do need to rank up some of these. So you click on any random mod you want. If there's multiple of it, you can enter in just one and say confirm. But I don't really want to do that one, I'm going to do this one. So yeah, you just click that one, then you click fusion. And so right now, as is, it's rank 0. So to upgrade it to rank 2, I go rank 1, rank 2. Boom. Apply fusion. Yes. Boom. It is now rank 2. We've now fulfilled the requirement. I kind of want to do this one to rank 3 because that's its max and I can afford it right now. So why not? So when you're ranking up mods, there are 2 expenses that you have to use. The first expense is going to be endo. That's this thing right here. Up here in the top right is your total endo that you've earned. And it also costs a small amount of credits. For you right now, this amount of credits might seem like a lot, but later in the game, credits comes a lot easier. And there are faster methods for endo too, but endo is still a lot harder to get than credits. So yeah. Anyways, if you have this stuff, go ahead and apply the fusions. If you don't have the stuff, go ahead and just try running a few more missions, and then eventually you'll get some more endo and credits. Or there's another way to get endo if you don't have enough to do the fusion. So you can come over here to duplicate mods, this tab, and it'll show you all the mods that you have multiple of. So you can click any kind of mod that you want. This one I randomly have 233 duplicates of, so I'll go ahead and type 232, confirm, and then if I want to get endo out of it, I just say dissolve into endo. If I'd rather get credits out of it, I can dissolve it. I can sell it for credits. But I want to dissolve it because I like endo. Boom, 1,000 endo right there. Of course, that was a ridiculously large number just because I've been playing the game a long time, so I have a lot of mods built up. But the same principle applies. If you have like 15 of something, you can sell 14 of it to do a fusion. Just like this. Boom, and you got more endo, just like that. Okay, great. Excellent, we got that done. Alright. And once you finish that, that is basically you are ready to do the junction. So to go to the junction, you just click on it. Boom, it starts it. This is like a little mini mission slash boss fight. And so I will show you how to do that. Depending on which frame you are, and what weapons you're using, you can kind of determine what strategies you want to use to face this guy. It's a Rhino Specter, as you can see, and you can see the requirements we've all fulfilled. And let's go ahead and get him. So if you're Excalibur, easy way is just to hit your 4 and slash him, and he's dead. Yeah, sorry, buddy. Yeah, he didn't really stand a chance. Anyways. And then once you kill him, you will be able to come up here and hit this little thing here. Trying to reenact this. There'll be a little button on this console you hit, and then big void beam will go out into space, and you'll be kneeling in front of it. Anyways, I just try to be funny, having my guy kneel in front of it. But I've already completed it, so I don't have that cinematic. Anyways, after you do that, the Venus Junction will be open after you kill him and press that console, and you can go to Venus. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. It's been great, and I'll catch you guys next time. Boy!